Hello viewers, I welcome you all on sarkaritel.com and diplomacyindia.com. Year 2020 would be remembered for global doom, lockdowns due to COVID-19 and equally sharp global recovery. As the year comes to an end, various countries are in the process of developing corona vaccines. Ministry of External Affairs, Govt of India recently organized a visit by the heads of foreign missions to Hyderabad as a part of India's efforts to develop partnership for the manufacture and delivery of vaccines. Envoys of 64 countries visited the facility, which are developing vaccines for coronavirus. To talk more about this, we are joined by a very special guest, Ambassador Freddy Savne, Ambassador of Denmark to India. Welcome, Your Excellency, to this very special program.
Thank you very much indeed. I'm truly honored and pleased to be invited for this interaction. That's great. And I was extremely happy to visit Hyderabad and to see how far India has come. And your Honorable Prime Minister has said many times, what we are doing here in India is not just for India and the Indians, it's for humanity. And I think what I saw at Bharat Biotech, as well as Biologically, it's really fantastic and is showing how India has proven its capability and capacities. It's really groundbreaking and mind-blowing.
Excellency, I would also like to know how is the present situation in Denmark? How are you tackling this pandemic? And what are the future plans of Denmark of vaccinating your entire population?
Denmark is situated in Europe, and you've all seen how the numbers are spiking across Europe, and we see the same in Denmark, unfortunately. And almost every day we have new records as to the numbers of people being tested positive. And yesterday was more than 3,000 new cases. And you have to put that into the context of a population of around 6 million people. So 6 million, 3,000 cases, if you take that into an Indian context, you will see how serious the situation is. We did exactly the same in Denmark as India. We had lockdown and then we reopened, but unfortunately, I don't know whether it has to do with the cold weather or perhaps lack of following the good advices that we also have here in India as to physical distancing, sanitizing and all that. But unfortunately, we see a spike, and that's why the government, in close collaboration with the authorities, just recently, last couple of days, decided to impose kind of lockdowns in order to stop the spreading of this disease. So it's a big thing.
But are there any plans to vaccinate? Have you tied up with any countries, especially if you talk about India?
Denmark is a member of the European Union, and through the European Union, we have also signed up for these contracts. So we'll also have access to a number of the vaccines being manufactured and soon being released. And we are ready also to start vaccination whenever it's possible. And of course, I think we'll follow more or less the same kind of philosophy and strategy that we've seen many other places. So we are really on the first edge of all that. But I'm pretty sure that none of the vaccines that will be available in Denmark, they will not have passed India. Of course, India is the global hub for the production of vaccines. So I think it's important that we also look towards India, and that we do.
Before we sign off, Ambassador Freddy, do you have some message for the viewers?
Yes, to start with, I will do like this, because that's one of the most important cultural practices from India, and I think it has spread across. So social distancing, no kind of touching, and of course sanitizing, and also wearing masks. And that's why I now will ask all of you, request all of you to put on the mask. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you very much.
Thank you. This comes to the end of this very special broadcast. I'll thank Ambassador Freddy for joining on this very special program. This is Ameya Sathaye signing off from New Delhi. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much indeed.
Yeah.